In chapter number 4, Introduction to Microsoft Access, last time we covered component of database. What is Microsoft Access 2010? Access database object, starting Microsoft Access, creating a database, Access database windows, creating table using datasheet view, modifying the table. Modifying means adding column or row in your table or delete row or column in your table. Then how to create a table in a datasheet view, that all are view and main primary key, adding primary key to in your table. These all fields are we covered in a last lecture. So today we start with our practical session. Practical session is totally based on creating a database in a datasheet view, creating database in a design view, and last thing is adding a primary key. So first of all, I am showing you how to open Microsoft Access. All of you know Microsoft Access is a part of MS Office, means Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Access is an application and it is a part of Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Office, how to open Microsoft Office? Start all programs, Microsoft Office, in that Access. Okay, this is the process to go, or this is the steps to follow, and you have to open the Access. Okay, in Windows 7. If your computer or laptop having Windows 7 onwards operating system, then you have to go to start button and totally directly search as the Access. When you type Access, it will show you related to that spell. So you have to select Microsoft Access. When you click on Microsoft Access application, first window come like this. Okay, in that you have to click on blank database. Okay, first you have to click, because we have to create a database on its own. So in our first practical on page number 53, they told that you have to create a database name as a addresses. So click on blank database. When you click on blank database, in your right side you have to give the file name. So in our practical session, they told that you have to create a database as addresses. So your database name is addresses. Okay, this is your database name, and now click on create. When you click on create, by default window open like this. Okay, this is the default window. When you open Microsoft Access, this is the window. Okay, in that your table is default, by default open in a data sheet view. Okay, not in a design view. If you want to create a table in design view, you have to follow some process, but by default your table is used in a data sheet view. This whole screen or this whole window is called as a datasheet view. See here, it is by default selected datasheet view. Okay, now you have to first create a table on page number 53. So I am showing you how to create a table. For that, here table 1 is written. So give the name as a created, save this table as a student and click on OK. Just go here, right click and click on save. So it will, one pop-up window will come for asking the name. To save your table, give the name as the table is student. Okay, next thing, what they said, use a datasheet window to create a table with the following fields. So which are the following fields? First is roll number, then name, addresses, date of birth, class and section. So here, first field you have to create as a roll number. Okay, if you want to select a new, now you see that there is no table. Okay, but when you press tab key or when you double click on this add new field, for if you want more field, then it will be created one by one. Okay, like this I am showing here. First is name, then click OK. Means what? They asking that you want a new field, so yes. Then next is address. Address. Again press a tab key, date of birth. Here, for the roll number, by default data type is auto number. We already learned what is meant by data type. Data type means what? Which type of data are you using, called as a data type. So for the first roll number, the by default data type is auto number. Why it is auto number? Because the data type auto number will automatically generate the number. Okay, we here they are saying that 1001 100, they are giving like this number, but in Microsoft Access this application take own number, okay, called as a auto number. So first field having data type auto number. Second is name. So name by default text data type, because text data type contains text as well as a number also. Okay, so in the name or in the address field we have some numbers also. When we write address, sector number 3 4, like this we are written. Okay, so for that we have to give the data type as a text. So here select name, and in a upper side in a data sheet, data type and formatting group, there are a data type option. So here by default they are selecting data type as a text, but you can select a different type of data type here also. Again see in address, address also the data type is text. Now date of birth. So date of birth having a data type is a date or a time. Okay, when you select a date or time data type, the calendar icon will comes automatically when you fill a date. Okay, I will show you how. After that click on next field and write next thing is class. Again press a tab key and field is section. Okay, now our table is created, means the heading of your table is created. Now we have to add the fields or add data in our table. For that you need not to write any roll number, because Microsoft Access automatically takes this number. Okay, so first is Anuj. See here, roll number 1, it will take automatically. Another thing, if this number contains 56101, no issue, it will take its own number. नहीं तो आप बोलेंगे यहाँ पे ये नंबर कैसे आया, वो नंबर कैसे आया, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. ये नंबर ऑटोमेटिकली जनरेट होता है. तो कोई भी नंबर आया वो यूनिक रहता है, रिपीट नहीं रहता. ओके, बिकॉज roll number we are considering as a primary key. So primary key having a 3 important things. First one is it cannot be repeated, second it is not null, and third one is it is unique. Okay, so these all 3 things they fulfill the roll number field. Okay, that's why we consider as a roll number primary key. Now Anuj, after the Anuj, second one is Anmol. See here, our primary key roll number are changed. Okay, so let it be, no issue. Third is Rashmi. Next one is Madhur. Then Rohan. Okay, now add address. First is 40, comma, Rajpur Nagar. Then BK, dash 90, Shalimar Bagh. Next thing, 92, comma, Janakpuri. Then JG, dash 2, comma, Vikas Puri. Next is B, dash 50, comma, Vivek Vihar. Okay. Next is date of birth. See here, I am changing the data type as the date or time. So calendar icon will come here. Okay. So today, so write the date. If you want to select the calendar icon, you can select the calendar icon and you can add the date also, or you can type date directly also. So 10/5/93. Second thing, okay, 16, comma, 7, comma, 93. Nineteen, comma, 8, comma, 93. In Microsoft Access, the format of date or time is mm/dd/y means 4 times y. So means full year they are taking. Okay, month, date and year. This format they are used or follow. Then after that you have to write a class, that is 8. I am copy paste the class, and next thing you have to add the section. See, now go to student and click on right click and save. So your table is now saved. Okay, and data also saved in a address database. So your table, student table, saved in address database. This is the first practical on page number 53. Now open page number 55. In page number 55, what they say, open access database addresses create in a previous activity. So here our addresses database. In that, insert a new field between name and addresses field. So second practical, how to insert a new field. So for that, click on address, right click on the address field. Here are insert option, delete option, rename option. So we have to insert a column. So click on insert column, and here what field we have to add? We have to add field as a last name. We have to add a field as a last name. Okay, and add the fields data. Surname is Gupta, then Bhatt, next is Chopra, then Mehra, and last is Chauk. Okay, second thing, rename the field name as a first name. Okay, so this field This field name you have to rename as a what? First name. So right click and rename field as a first name. First name. Next thing is delete the column, class and section from the table. So delete this column, class and section in your table. So right click on a class column and click on delete column. Yes. Do you want to permanently delete? Yes. Now go to section, right click delete column. Yes, I want to permanently delete. Enter the following data in the field of column. So we already write the data as a last name. And now go to the student table, right click on save. Our table save or updated data will be saved. Okay. So we finish with the 55, page number 55 practical also. Now go to page number 61. So for the page number 61, what they say, create a new database name school in a Microsoft Access. No, we close here the first table or first addresses database here. Okay, and now again I am opening the new database. You can again open a new database in a same Access also, but for the practice I am closing all the Access application and again I am newly open this application. When you open this application, what is the first step? Create on blank database. Here you have to change the name as a school. And click on create. Our school, see here, our school database created. Okay, then create a new table in a database having field student ID, first name, last name, address and phone number. Rename the student ID field as a roll number. Okay, then give the name student personal to your table. Then set roll number as your primary key. Okay, and open the newly created table in a datasheet view and enter the following records in the table. So what you have to do, you have to open this table in a design view first. Okay, so save your table name as a student personal. Student personal. Now click on OK. So our student personal table open in a design view. See here, datasheet view. First is datasheet view. Now the tab name change is design view. So our table is open in a design view. So what we have to do? We have to first create student ID. Here it is easy to add a data type. Okay, so our student ID data type will be, yes, auto number. Second one is first name. Then add its data type also as a text. Then last name. Add its data type also as a text. Next is address. Add data type as a text. And phone number. So phone number data type will be changed as a number because phone number not contain any alphabets. Okay, it's always contain a number. So our phone number data type will be number. Okay, so we are created the database. Now next thing, rename the student ID field as the roll number. So this field we have to change as a roll number. In the design view, we did not right click and change delete column or rename field or rename column. This this process is not comes in a design view. This is in a datasheet view. So in a table creation in a design view is more easy than a datasheet view. Okay. Now next thing is set a roll number as a primary key. So primary key sign like a key. See here, when you by default it gives in a first field in your table. Okay, default primary key they already give as a first field in your table. If you want to change primary key to another, you can select and you can give a primary key to the another field also. But we cannot give primary key to the phone number because phone number can be repeated. Means what? If I am having any number, okay, that number I'm using, I'm not using for in a 1 month, so number will be, yes, बंद हो जाएगा. So for that, that number is going to the another person, but I was used that number, so they can be get a confusion. That's why roll number is cannot be repeated because every student have its own roll number in one class, right? Yes. So for that roll number is our primary key. Go to select roll number field for that and click on a primary key. So primary key shifted to the roll number field. Then next thing, open the newly created table in a datasheet view and enter the following records in a table. So we are created a table with the help of design view, adding the data type also. Now go to the navigation pane, click on right click, okay, and click on OK. So yes, I want to save this table and it will comes in a datasheet view. See here, design view tab is changed to the datasheet view. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to add the data. So first one is Ronit, last name is Kapoor. Okay, after that add the address as a 75, comma Nayapuri, phone number, okay, they are changed something as a Ronit Kapoor, they are giving in a same. And here and address will be Ambala, comma Haryana. And phone number then click on another field. You see this in the table, the roll number now 1 2, okay, means they are not changing. Okay, so it is auto number, always remember that. Nimish Chopra. Next is 1246, comma urban state. Next is Colonel comma Haryana, two two 52404. Click on next. Next is Ankit, Wadhwa, 409, comma Vikaspuri, next is New Delhi, 7124629. Dheeraj Sharma, next is G-142, comma Model Town, next is Panipat, comma Haryana, 6492606. Next is Reema, Nagpal, Ramesh Nagar, Karnal, comma Haryana. 4142436. Now go to student personal table, click on save, data will be saved. So close the table and also the database, close Microsoft Access. So hope you all are understand this practical. Now we have to close this practical. Okay.